Welcome to the demonstration video for the MVX Fire Safety Training module. Using the prototype we have made, I will aim to take you through just some of the possibilities and ideas that we have for this module. We begin in the loft of a fire station. The controls can be manipulated to cater to either experienced or non-experienced users. The current ones we have installed are the experienced gaming controls, where we look around with the mouse and move back, forward, and side to side with the arrow or WASD keys on our keyboard. From here, the first objective, as seen in the top left-hand corner, asks us to slide down the fireman's pole to enter the station. At the bottom, we are free to move around and take in the information displayed around the room. We have as much time as we like to explore the station and gather knowledge that may be needed throughout the next levels of the module. Any sort of document or information can be displayed, whether it's 2D images that pop up when certain objects are clicked on, or the ability to interact with other characters and ask questions, and also videos, shown on models such as these computer monitors. Again, from the objectives box in the top left corner, we can see that we also need to collect a two-way radio. When we collect this object, a cutscene is shown of a fire alarm sounding. This cutscene is the first example of the ability to create animated situations that the user would then need to react to accordingly. Once this cutscene has played, our control is returned and we now have the ability to begin level 1. As we click on the door to exit the station, level 1 begins. First, it will show you one of 3 randomly chosen scenarios. In this case, a car is leaving the car park and the driver drops their cigarette out the window, causing a fire to ignite in the nearby garden bed. Once the scenario has been shown, a timer, as seen at the bottom of the screen, begins to count up. This timer will run through the entire module across the multiple different levels. The more knowledge you have and the quicker you respond correctly to each situation, the faster you will complete the module. The idea being that the user can then replay the module and attempt to beat their personal best. Our first objective for level 1 is to notify the emergency services. To do this, we will use the two-way radio we collected earlier by pressing the number 1 on our keyboard. Emergency services, please describe the problem.
Hi, I need to report a fire in the garden of the car park.
Thank you for contacting us. Help is on its way. Once they have been notified, a variety of fire extinguishing methods become available for us to use. By clicking on an extinguisher, we can choose to use it straight away, read a label for more information, although a time penalty will occur for this selection, or choose a different tool. Perhaps I already know the answer or would like to take a guess, but I will choose to use the powder BE extinguisher. Using the left click mouse button, I can fire the extinguisher to attempt to put out the fire. The module is set up so that we need to aim the extinguisher at the base of the fire, adhering to correct procedures. Uh-oh, I will have to begin the level again as I used the incorrect extinguisher and failed to put the fire out safely. As the level begins again, the timer continues to count, carrying over from the previous attempt. The player can now run through the level with the same requirements and available extinguishers. This time I will read the label and sacrifice the seconds in order to make the right selection. Once I have made my decision, I will fight the fire once more. And this time I have succeeded with the powder AB extinguisher. With my negative time bonus for finding the best way to extinguish the fire, I can now proceed to the next level.